Let's check these out, shall we? Do you want to check these out? I'm sure you've all probably seen this, right? But let's watch it together. Let's watch it together. As I say, I might actually make a video about this because this reverse collapse actually looks kind of cool. Like, we've got a little bit of gameplay. I don't know if we've got more gameplay floating around, which we'll have a look for in a second if there is more gameplay, and we'll talk about it because I'm actually interested. Everybody who's into, like, the Girls Frontline 2 universe, I think they're going to be eating good because we've got this Girls Frontline Blue Butterfly Covenant, which I haven't seen this, so I'm looking forward to checking this out as well. So I'm going to look at these, but I also want to check this out as well because this actually looks kind of cool. And apparently, when I Googled it, I think this is a box price game, right? I don't think this is going to be a gacha game, right? I think they're just starting to make other titles. They're kind of doing what Shift Up did, right? I think this is this their foray into that part of the gaming space? Like, let's try some box price stuff. So hopefully this slaps and hopefully it does well as well, right? Because a lot of people in the gacha space keep saying we want games like this. So if this comes out and it's pretty good, let's see if it does well as well, right? If people actually do mean that, right? But this actually looks cool. So as I say, we'll look for some gameplay and we'll see what it's saying. But let's check this out, guys, and let me know what you think about this because I think this looks pretty cool. Actually, I'm interested because not only have we got this as well, they're actually making like an extraction mode within Girls Frontline 2 as well, yeah, which is kind of insane. And what I saw of it, it's like, damn, this Mica-Team, Sunborn, these guys are going all out at the moment, are they? They really are going all out, so it's cool to see, man. Love to see. Love to see it. You love to see it, chat. Definitely got some sort of... This almost has like World War I vibes, right? Because we've got trench warfare going on. But if you look at the soldiers who seem to be storming you, I swear they look like they've got French hats on. French helmets, sorry. We've got so much stuff. Yeah, I need to look into it a little bit more. Like, if this is the MC as well, I kind of like the design of the MC as well. One thing I quite like about the Doctor, I know it makes the Doctor, like, who is he? A blank slate type character in that sense. But, you know, I'm down for more characters looking like this, just looking kind of cool, rather than being, like, a pretty boy type character, because we have to have a male and a female. Like, this would be cool either way, right, as a male or a female. Just this outfit, it looks kind of dope, actually. Which one is this? Enter Your Arc Knights. This is a collapsal, reverse collapsal from Girls Frontline 2. Well, the Girls Frontline 2 guys. The aesthetic is pretty nuts. It is right. Like, that almost reminds me of Death Stranding, that does. No, the baby in the, Is this like our threads attached to our team of waifus as well? This aesthetic is dope. We're going to do a little bit of cinematic stuff here. And they look like French helmets, they do, if I'm correct. This is definitely like a World War I vibe. Look at this big-ass dude as well with the freaking minigun. Like, the setting is really cool, man. We do get an actual little bit better, proper actual gameplay at the end as well, from what I remember. This is just like, this is just cinematic stuff. Look, we've got our waifus here. It's like a really cool way to introduce them as well. Like, could this be what a lot of people... And I'm excited because it's a third-person game. I said this yesterday in the video I uploaded about Snowbreak, that I've been desperately waiting for an over-the-shoulder third-person shooter that's like... It's a gacha game that's like a Division or something. Now, as I say, I don't think this is going to be a gacha game. But still, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I think they are French soldiers, right? What they look like, anyway. What's up, Brian? Waifus are coming in strong now. Stole. Got some cool scenes. I like how they all look like they're World War I in terms of the tech, and the girls are all wearing like advanced gear. So I wonder if we're like, I don't know. I don't even know what we're doing. Death Stranding vibes, right? World War I Hellgast. Visuals are really, really cool. Like, this looks dope. This does, I think. We're doing something here. There's just AoE in the battlefield, right? This would be like connect us. Like, I don't know what that is. Is that lungs or a heart or what? It's like we're connecting the threads to all our waifus, and she's just a badass. You know what I mean? Like, watching this trailer, it screams gacha game. But when I googled it, I don't think it is. But it does sort of have, like, Death Stranding sort of. Did you see that gigantic tank as well there? We get a little bit of gameplay here as well, I think.
Let's begin. Even after 17,000
We're switching. We've got a team of 3. The thing is as well, when I googled it, it was coming up turn-based. This isn't turn-based. Unless, like, you have action sequences, like how you do in, you know, like, you know, Girls Frontline, when you set all your characters up, where this, like, I don't know, it gives you, like, a phase where you get to regress. But this looks like just action-based, right? So, I don't know. I don't know if Google was lying to me or what, because you get all the AI overviews now, which I fucking hate about Google nowadays. So, I'm not too sure if this is going to be a gacha game or it is going to be a box price game. I'm not entirely sure. When do you guys know? This looks right up my street, this does. Look like we've got airstrikes, waves of enemies, some cool visuals. That's what I was thinking, actually, not Momo, that it was maybe pulling it from the Girls Frontline 2 description. That's what made me think. As soon as I saw turn-based, I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't sound right, but it did say that it wasn't a gacha game as well. I was like, I don't know, I'm tripping here. So we've got this. So let's quickly have a look. What is it called? Reverse Collapse. Reverse Collapse. Okay. So it's actually, is it up on Steam? Codename Bakery, yeah. So apparently it looks like it's already up on Steam. Wait a minute. What? Is this out? This says this was come out in 2024. I'm not tripping. What the fuck is going on? This is out. Or is this the prequel to the one we're seeing? So is this Reverse Collapse and the new one's Reverse Collapse F? Okay. So are we seeing a sequel to this one then? Is that what this is the old game? Okay, yeah. So, let's put Reverse Collapse F in then, shall we? Humanity nears extinction. All right, what's this here? Reverse Collapse F. I bet this is just gonna be like about the world and stuff, right? There's not gonna be anything about the game here, is there? Is it a gacha game? Let's try that. Let's see what yeah, not getting anything. We got stuff from Reddit here. What's it's just post talking about the game. I want something. No, that's an older one. Anime sci-fi co-op shooter, reverse co-op shooter. What's the YouTube description say? It's IGN. But it says, take a look at Reverse Collapse announcement trailer for Sunborn's upcoming third-person shooter, global flagship title, set in a near-future world shaped by collapse, particle pollution, and global conflict, developed in Unreal 5, available on both PC and mobile, and offer cross-platform gameplay and progression. See, the fact that it's on PC and mobile and has cross-platform progression, that makes me think, live service, right? Surely. We've got this other trailer as well. What are they saying on? Oh, this is an old post, isn't it? Wasn't there a new one from like a day ago? Here we go. Original article. Just now, Girls Frontline Girls Frontline 10th anniversary music carnival held. Yeah. This comes out in 2028. Project is personally led by Yu Zong and positioned as Sunborn's next generation global flagship title. See, like, to me, with a company like these, if it's going to be their flagship title, surely it's going to be a gacha game, right? It'd be crazy well, it wouldn't be crazy, it'd be cool, but it'd be a massive risk for their flagship title to be a risky box price title, right? Because let's face it, in this space, it is much riskier to go into a box price space than it is to gacha. What is that in USD? What is that in USD? That can't be right? Only a 3.1 million. How much is 500 million yuan? Dollars, guys. It's got to be more than fucking 3.1 million. Well, where are you at? Codename Bakery Girl. Reverse Collapse Codename Bakery. Realistic anime-style third-person PvE shooter. Can form squads of up to 4 battle enemies of varying sizes and form complete combat and loot objectives, and then extract from the mission. Interesting. So it's like a PvE extractor, which is interesting because we're getting an extraction mode within Girls Frontline 2 as well, right? The game will feature a meta event system similar to tabletop role-playing campaigns. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool. Repeatedly enter missions to complete tasks and accumulate resources, collectively influencing the progression of the global storyline. In other words, the near-future narrative direction may be shaped by the entire player base. I'll believe that when I see it. You always hear a lot of that in games, and it never really turns out to be what you quite expect it. Has advanced its NPR plus PBR rendering style. Okay, so graphic stuff here. In addition, Reverse Collapse Sunborn may also release a new game this year. Built with Unity. Yeah, okay. So, not really. What is it then? Highly randomized combat environments. Some narrative design. Large-scale role-playing campaign. So, is it a single-player game then? Interesting. So we just got a lot of stuff about like replayability, player stuff, all that sort of stuff, but it still doesn't quite say what's the monetization method here, right? I still am a little bit lost. The money summoning pit. They don't call them the money laundering of gacha studios for no reason. What the fuck? Please don't be carried to gachas. So yeah, see, like, so, okay. Other people are asking, that's what I'm saying, 500 mil is only like 73 mil US. That's still a decent budget, though. That's more than what Never Needs to Everneeds had, right? So, with a game that's a little bit more focused and a little bit more linear, that's still a pretty decent budget. Like, I think we get twisted it sometimes, don't we? And because of the Western bloat, if a game wasn't $250 million, in our head, we're like, well, that's not AAA. When we know it can probably be done for cheaper, can't it? And I think China probably does prove that, you know. Now, of course, it probably costs a lot less to make a game of there anyway. So, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Budget exceeds 500 million RMB. Really starting to doubt those Sensor Tower estimates. You think? We've been saying that for ages. So, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know then. But looks kind of a cool. Oh, man, your gooning Reddit pages know him. Was you hoping to catch me, was ya? Hey, not today, bucko. Not today. So, all right. Looks cool, right? I think that looks really cool. We'll just have to see if it's actually going to be a gacha game. Either way, I'll be getting that. If it's a box price game, I'm copying it. If it's a gacha game, I'm copying it. Hopefully, it's just not region tied. Because if we could do co-op in that, that'd be really, really fun to play with you guys in chat, and we'll do some viewer runs and stuff like that. That could actually be a lot of fun. All right, let's check out some more stuff from the Girls Frontline 2 side of things. We've got Girls Frontline Blue Butterfly Covenant official announcement trailer. Guys, if somebody's got a link to the extraction mode as well, will you stick it into React Smash? It might already be in there, but if it's not, would you stick it in there? Because I just want to watch that again, because, like, obviously, it seems like that entire game is going to be sort of like extraction looter based. And we're getting a mode in Girls Frontline 2 as well. So that's interesting that they're doing that. All right, let's check out this then. Blue Butterfly Covenant. Mica-Team out here cooking ya. What the actual hell are these guys doing at the moment? Was that a mech? This looks a little bit more like a teaser, right? This is a third-person shooter. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Isn't the other one that's set in the Girls Frontline universe as well? I forgot what it was called now. I don't think it was this one. Or maybe it is. Is this what this has become now? Because I remember there was a mobile test for it. There was actually some gameplay that went up on YouTube. I don't know. Is this like a remake of that, a rework of that? Is this that game that's now become something else or what? I forgot what that was called now. What was it called? Was it Fire Control? I think it might have been Girls Frontline Fire Control. Was it this one? It may have been this one. No, mate. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was this one. Okay, so this is a different game, right? This is a different game. These guys just find a Spanish galleon or something. Have these guys just found a Spanish galleon in the fucking ocean somewhere and they're just like, sweet lads, we're good to go for the next fucking 8 years? Sweet. Like, I know gacha games make insane money, but that's... So, new mode for Girls Frontline 2, 2 new games, that other game as well, and damn, these guys are going all in, aren't they? Fire Control is made by oh, it's not actually from them. That's like a fan-made game. Ah, okay. Okay, then. Okay. All right, then. Okay. So, we've got these two coming from Mica-Team, then. So, yeah, okay. So, we've got an extraction PvE co-op shooter. Still doesn't really say whether it's going to be a gacha game. It's going to have cosmetic monetization. It's going to be box price. As I say, I did Google it before and it came up that it was box price, but it also pretty much gave the description of the old reverse collapse, I think, because there is a previous version on Steam already we just looked at, but that's the previous game, so maybe it was referencing that. So I'm assuming that maybe it is going to be a box price. I don't know. Honestly, don't know, but I'm here for it either way. This one genuinely looks interesting. The gameplay looks kind of cool, right up my street. Love a good third-person shooter. I've been saying for ages, even if this isn't a gacha game, right, but if it is, I've been saying for ages, since a Snowbreak Containment Zone came out, I need a good third-person shooter, right? I thought DNA was going to be it, but DNA is kind of like a Temu version of Warframe, which isn't exactly what I wanted. I wanted something like The Division, right? Not exactly The Division, but you know what I mean. That sort of like gameplay. And Snowbreak sort of scratched the itch, if you will, but it really didn't live up to what I wanted. Maybe this is it. As I say, whether it's a box price game or it's actually a gacha game, either way, I'm definitely interested in this. This looks really cool, actually. This actually genuinely looks really cool. It looks like we do have different waifus there, right? This is is this different players or what? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because it is co-op up to 4 players. So is this just other players? But like, I think this is just your team, right? Because this is like the MC, and then we got the waifus. So it's like, I'm assuming this is just single player gameplay. This is right, and we're seeing you with your team. Because by the looks of it there, we've got, oh, okay, I don't know. Yeah, we're playing as this character here, right? Then we're switching to this character. And then we're switching back to the MC and then back to this character again. I'm assuming that's the MC anyway, because it's the dude who's all masked up. All right. Okay. I'm interested. I'm very much interested. I'll be keeping a close eye on this, guys, and we'll look into it as soon as we get some news about what the hell it's going to be. As I say, we can only really go off that Steam page that we looked at earlier. So a sequel to that, which kind of maybe pushes it towards maybe being just a box price game. But them saying it's going to be their flagship title, risky for them to make the flagship title not a gacha game, because it might look like a flagship title, but is it going to be the flagship title in terms of returns? Because really, you want your flagship title to be the one that makes all the buku cash, right? Because then you can be like, you know, it's the big dog in the space, isn't it? So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Well, aesthetic-wise, gameplay-wise, I'm kind of sold on that. Oh, you've got the react. You've got the hold up, nice one, legend. Where is it? Ah, here we go. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so this is the actual extraction mode within Girls Frontline 2, right? So I'm re-download. Well, I've got it installed anyway. I'm getting back on Girls Frontline 2 because this sort of thing is right up my street as well. They're just going out on all fronts at the moment, aren't they? Got a car driving along a building as well. Okay. Maybe this will be what I wanted Etch Space to be, right? Because I saw Gacha Smack playing a little bit of the what is it? The heist thing in NTE. And I said to him, I was like, this kind of reminds me of Edge Space. It looks all right, but it needs some work. But maybe this takes it a step further. Actually did play a PvP extraction shooter that was like this before. I forgot what it was called. When I was going through my extraction shooter phase and I had to play every extraction shooter that came out. Yeah, this looks cool. I think this looks cool, actually. As an extra game mode. I'll take it. So, you've got these guys cooking up a whole new game mode. 2 new games. And one of them's looking kind of fire as well, actually. And the other one's, like, looking decent as well. So we've got a lot of third-person shooter action coming from the Mica-Team, who are making Girls Frontline 2. I'm here, though, guys. I'm here. So yeah, we've got this in Girls Online 2 along with other stuff as well. So yeah, man, you'll have to let me know what you think down below. I might actually upload this as a video as well. So because I'm kind of excited about all this. This is dope. I need to start getting back into Girls Frontline 2 again. I think I've got to do it. But yeah, man. All right, let's do it.